Hey, everybody. If you have not hit the like button, please do so right now. I'm going to give you guys a moment to do the honors of hitting that like button and getting us out here in the algorithm because that's the way YouTube gets us out by hitting the like button, getting us out in the algorithm. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, guys. I'm gonna be a little bit of chatty tonight. I'm gonna be chatty. I'm gonna be chatty because I am in a space that is awesome. I'm in a mental space that is awesome. And you know how it is when I get in that space. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Not a ting. First, I want to put a disclaimer out to all those people who believe that they should give me some advice. Okay. Have I ever had a conversation with you before? Nope. Do I have your phone number? Nope. Have I ever called you a day in my life? Nope. We text each other anytime in my lifetime? Nope. Why do you feel that you could give me some advice? Have you ever been in the prayer room with me? Nope. Have you been in your Bible the last couple of days? Nope. So please, stop trying to tell me what to do. I don't need your advice. I don't. If you do not fit in any of those categories that I just mentioned, keep your advice to yourself because I don't want it. And the only thing you're going to get done is get deleted in my comment area. Okay? Okay? You're going to get deleted because I don't want your advice. I don't need your advice. You're not welcome to give me any advice at all. Okay? Back to my people. Now, my people now. My people. My peeps. Those that, that I have some sort of relationship. Clock that. You got to. You got to, because these people think that I'm supposed to they're giving me, say, I was deleting messages left and right, y'all. I was delete. I was like, what? What? Everybody got some wonderful advice to give to Sylvia. And I saw Serena. Serena was going in on a couple of them. I saw that, Serena. I saw it, Serena. I was deleting left and right, y'all. I was deleting. I'm like, really? Really? You ever notice how the devil use his imps to come and give you advice when you stepping on the devil's toes? You notice that? You notice that? Do you notice that? You notice that? I got a scripture for those people. Hold on. We read that scripture the other day. 2 Timothy chapter 7. Hold on, let me get it for y'all. Second Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For God has not given us a spirit of what? Fear, but of power and of love and of what? A sound mind. This verse is a foundation promising for believers that asserting that fear is not from God, but rather a divine spirit of power, love, and self control has been given instead. Okay? All right? So stop trying to tell me, trying to put some fear in my heart. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't never scared. Okay? This verse provides a powerful reminder that when fear or intimidation is felt, it is not of God. That's not God's design, and can be overcome by focusing on the gift that God has given to you and the assignment that God has given to you. As long as you're doing God's assignment, as long as you're doing God's work, and as long as you ain't got to be scared of nothing. You notice that, my. You notice that. My said, when you are doing something right, they always show up out of the blue. You notice that too, my. For some strange reason, I'm shaking the devil's territory. Hey, Cynthia, shaking the devil's territory. He is big mad, big mad, big mad. You notice the week before, I had those interviews, right? And what happens? The video the call comes through, and you look here's why you know that it ain't nothing but the devil. Because if you notice, old boy over there puts in this message, and hold on, I'm gonna play this for you guys. Old boy put this in there. Let me show y'all something. That's how you know the devil is like, hold on, because this is one of the devil's imp. I got something to play for y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got something to play for you guys. Hold on. I'm going to play this. Somebody send this to me, and I'm going to play it for y'all. This is a devil's imp playing. Look, listen.
Kind your business in there and wait your turn and let this shit be over done with, and then they're going to talk to your ass through the lawyer.
Okay, all right.
Stop all that talking.
Yes, sir. Make love, okay? Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you for you.
Hey, look, check this out. Y'all want to put me in some...
Hold on.
Kind your business in there.
Hold on a second. It went out. Hold on. I got to do this.
Okay.
It's like it keeps going out. Hold on.
Kind your business in there and wait your turn and let this shit be over done with, and then they're going to talk to your ass through the lawyer.
Okay, all right.
Stop
Make
all
love.
that talking.
Yes, sir. Make love, okay? Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you for you.
Hey, look, check this out. Y'all want to put me in some shit? If anybody knows Cecil family or anybody from Cecil family, tell them to hit up Dana J. Tell them to hit up Dana J. Y'all want to put me in some shit? I get into it. If anybody knows Cecil and his family, tell them to hit up Dana J. I like to have a nice, long conversation. Now,
here's the deal. Y'all know that dude was in conversation with them. He's playing games, y'all. He's playing games. He's playing dirty games. We already knew. We clocked that T long time ago. We clocked it. We knew it was him behind all of this. Exactly, Miss Richard. We already knew. It's his ammo. We already knew the tricks and the games, because I was listening to somebody else, and they were saying how convenient all of a sudden Cecil's message is saying something like that. And I've been covering this since October, right? All of a sudden this comes in here, and the brother or whoever it is starts talking about it. If you notice with his conversation, what he said, he talks about the IRS. So I remember somebody was talking about the IRS and my Cash App. She talked about the press pass. I mean, the press pass was definitely dead giveaway, Miss Richard. Everything that these people have been talking across that thing. And then the other one She jumps out and put a post on her thing less than 30 minutes after I'm on during the live. Now, come on, y'all. They so dumb that they don't understand. We figured it out. They are so dumb. You ever heard of the dumbest criminal? These are the dumbest criminals. The dumbest. We are not stupid. We already know whose handwriting is on this mess. Hired a private investigator, hope they got a discount on the Timo investigator. Exactly, Timo is investigator. They are not that smart. They are so stupid. They fall right into the trap. They so stupid. They really dumb. Really. They so dumb. And they are so mad. Angry. Angry, very angry. I mean, we could see straight through this mess. Absolutely, they don't have content. You know when you know. Exactly, Cynthia. You know that you know. You know it already. You already know who's behind this stuff. It's so like crystal clear. All of us knew in here. Y'all knew it. I was getting messages left and right. People was like, you know, this is this person's MO. I was getting messages left and right from y'all. And they mad because they lost. They're trying to find another way to try to get me. They're trying to find a way to get me. Oh, thank you for the membership reminder. You had 16 months with us. Shout out to Kim. 16 months anniversary. Yeah, 16 months in the membership. Great job. But yeah. We all knew it. We all knew it. We all knew it. Who was behind it? We all knew it. Come on now. Talking about the man talking about press pass. What? Why he worried about a press pass if you so angry about what's being put out? And then the lie about me putting out addresses and stuff like that. Come on, y'all. Y'all been listening to this every single day. Y'all know I ain't put down no. I don't even know who's Lois. The name that they were saying. The only person I remember is Keisha with the name Lois and all. I don't know none of these people. You said that you are my sheep, and why aren't you following me? You say, Mike, you are my sheep, and why you aren't following me? Hey, plant lady, can you represent yourself as a private investigator and not be private investigator? You know what? You know what? Y'all got jokes in here. Y'all got jokes tonight. Y'all have some jokes tonight. We're having a fun time, huh? Y'all got jokes tonight. Okay, what did Hey, Miss Green Eyes. I just saw you come in here too. Mr. Groove. Let me go back and say hi to folks up in this chat. Hold on. Hey, Coco. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Shay Baby. Hey, Miss Richard. Hey, Serena. Hey, Patricia. Hey, CJ. Hey, Lady L. Let's see. Hey, Starburst. Starburst. Hey, CMT. Hey, Coco. I said Coco already. Hey, Miss Pretty Chick. Let's see. Miss Richard, I said hey already. My, hey. Miss Richard, I said hey. Coco. Okay. Lady L, I said hey already. The devil wants to conquer and destroy, and he will do it if you allow it. You always have to have God in your life. And Sylvia, you have God in your life. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Hey, Lewis, you here at night, Lewis? Uh-oh, Lewis is up late. Let me stop. Who else is in here? Hey, Sheets. Yeah, I know y'all giving me these tongue-tied words, names. You know, I get all up, messed up. Hey, Kimmy, Miss Green Eyes again. Let's see who else. Mr. Groove, I got that. All right, I think I got everybody. VK, okay, VK, why your name is something different? What's up with this? Okay. I have no idea how they changed. I don't know. They just being all doing all kinds of stuff. But anyway, y'all, listen. I am not stopping the work that I am doing. Okay. I am not stopping the work that I am doing. I will move wisely and not, be too open. I mean, I am going to definitely take heed to my people that loves me and you guys to keep me in prayer. I won't show everything that I'm doing. I'll do it afterwards. I'll do that. But as far as those calls, as long as I'm getting the calls from the for your request, as long as they're giving it to me, I'm going to continue to play it. Okay. I'm not stopping it, and they're not going to stop me. Okay. Because I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything that's out of the ordinary. You see it all over the internet anyway. So, one of the things I do need to do, y'all, I need to learn how to do like a editing thing, so, because because I can't catch all the phone numbers this dude. Maybe he's not going to give out the phone numbers anymore. But like the old calls that I still have, I need to figure out how to do this editing and find a way to do it because me, I'm not good at it. I'm not. I'm just being honest. I'm not good at it. That's why I do lives instead of doing uploads. And then my computer does. I don't even know what program to use and to be able to do the upload because if my computer get Mac always get like full to the capacity and it's hard. They are mean, but he is kind. Huh? I talked to Dallas about it. Dallas like, Mom, do your work. Do your work. At first it was annoying, right? To hear that thing because I let her listen to it and I told her what was going on and stuff like that. And she reassured, she says, Mom, just do your work. Do it, Do your work. So as long as they don't come in my face, don't come to my house, I'm cool. I'm cool. People are going to say what they're going to say. They have a right to say whatever they say. They have opinion. But when you come and try to make threats and stuff like that, I am going to protect myself. And I have to do the things I need to do to protect myself. That is right. You can't come and try to do something harm to me. I am going to protect myself. Okay? And I'm going to move wisely. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to give warning. Do not come to my house. Do not come to my house because I'm not coming to your house, so do not come to my house. Do not. I do not live in fear and I will refuse to be. Okay, let me address some stuff too. Okay, I want to address some stuff because we got these Nesto wackos that goes out there and they in different people's channel making comments of me doing this and doing that and doing this. Okay. First of all, you guys have heard that I did not give Sonia anybody's address, anybody's information. That is a pure lie that these people been saying. Okay. They listen to the calls, and Sonia knows that these people listen to the calls. And what do Sonia do? Sonia gives them something to listen to, and that's why she said what she said on the phone, because she knew they were going to do that. And at the time, we weren't like cool with each other. So what she do? She said the blogger gave it to me. The blogger. She said it. And she said it for them to catch on and do that. Y'all heard her say that, oh, yeah, I gave it to you. She gave it to me. She's the one who gave me this stuff, right? And I understood that at the time we did not have any kind of relationship or connection. We just started talking to each other. And so she said the blogger gave it to me. I remember that call. So they keep putting out that I gave her the information. I gave Ernest anything. I didn't give Ernest anything. Nothing did I give Ernest. Not one thing. Okay. That's one thing, because they keep running around saying, "Oh, she did this," and then the other fallacy was I was stalking Shirley, which was a lie. Sure, I explained to y'all how Shirley happened to be at that salon, and y'all saw the videos what happened with that salon. We gonna put that, okay? Now, the video that I got in regarding to the young lady, his Ernesto's daughter, when she was having a meltdown. The reason why I put it on high tiers because I didn't want anybody to go in it. And I knew they weren't going to pay no $500. So what I did is I set up a tier, $500, so it would so they would, I would be surprised if somebody foolish enough to pay $500 just to see that video. That's kind of crazy. So that's why I put it up in that tier anyway. That's why I did that. But all this extra stuff that these people are sitting there lying, and let me tell you something. They in different people's chat. They mad because people are not coming at me like that. So they like the nonsense. Those that lay wait for others to stumble only set trap for themselves. The Heavenly Father is long suffering, not willing that any should perish, but all come to repentance. That is why we pray. Amen. You still stuffed, Rob? You still being a fat person? You still eating? But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. I put that tier up there. Sylvia, I've been with you from the beginning. I've never heard or seen you put anybody's address. Never. You know what, Cynthia? Hold on. You know what they talking about? Because Bozo, there was that time. Remember when I was researching and getting the business of what's his name? What's that girl? Azriel father's name? What's that guy name? What's his name? What's Azriel father's name? Clary. Remember Clary? I went to the Secretary of State and I got his business address. And I put his business address in the chat. That's the only time I've ever put anybody's address. I put it in the chat. I think it was it Dubowski's chat? I think it was Kevin's chat. I think it was Kevin. And I put the address there. That's the only time I've ever done that. Other than that, I've never put anybody's address out. Never, ever. So all this boufale that these people saying is all a lie. And I don't address it because it gets really draining because it takes away from what you're supposed to be doing, trying to address these people in the nonsense. If they want to believe it, they go ahead and believe it. It doesn't matter because they're going to find something to talk bad about me. So, okay. Like, what's I say? They talk bad about Jesus and Jesus was innocent. And so I ain't so innocent. You know what I'm saying? I got my ways. But they want to keep carrying on because the hate train for Sylvia is so deep. And like I told you in that picture today, I had asked God about why the hate? He said, just smile, and that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm smiling, and I'm gonna keep smiling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm gonna totally ignore them. I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna live my life to the fullest until my Father takes me home. I'm gonna live it to the fullest, broken all. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna enjoy life, and I'm gonna do the work. Okay. Now, that young man is upset because I made a comment about why they don't pray for the Cecil. You notice they don't ever pray. They don't ever read the scriptures to him, but they all professing Lord, Lord, Lord. Now I was just asking a question. You in a still fat mode? So that's where I'm at. Mr. Groove, you have to forgive others also of what they owe. What, Mister? What's all of this? You feel like giving? Are you doing Bible study with yourself today, Mister Groove? Because I don't know what's up with this scripture quoting that you're doing in the chat. Oh, my battery's running low. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta plug this. I gotta plug it in. I gotta plug it in. Plug it in. Hey, Tam. I gotta plug it in. Plug it in. There we go. When I do stuff, I'm not gonna put it out until I'm gone to wherever it is. You know, I'm gonna try to keep my business to myself until it happens. All right. It says, I'm not ashamed to say, Lord Jesus brought me out. I repent and save me, and I admitted I did. I forgot you. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I said I was going to get really talkative tonight because I feel like running my mouth. So I think I got the important stuff out the way. Number one, about, hey, Miss Ronnie, I got the important stuff out the way. Number one was stop giving me advice. I didn't ask for it. Don't bring it. I don't care for any of your advice. If I don't know you, we never been in a prayer room together. We never been in prayer partners. I don't have your phone numbers. I don't call you. You don't call me. We don't text each other. Please stop giving me advice. Please. I don't know you that way. I don't have no connection with you. So therefore, I don't need any advice from you. There's plenty of people that God has allowed to give me advice that I'm going to listen to. And those I don't want to listen to, I ain't got to listen to. So stop wasting your time trying to give me advice because I ain't going to listen to you. I don't want it. So keep it to yourself. And stop putting stuff in my comment area because I'm going to get it. It's going to be deleted. Okay, I'm giving you forewarning. It's going to be deleted. I don't want it. Unwarranted advice is not necessary because I don't want it. All right. You don't take advice from the people you name. You know what? Miss Richard is such a she's such a troublemaker. Miss Ronnie, could you get your friend, please? Miss Ronnie, get your friend. Get your friend, y'all. Get your friend. I'm a believer. There's praying for folks. Get your friend, y'all. Get your friend. She always be starting trouble. She always be starting trouble. Miss Richards always starting trouble. She tried to call me out, y'all. She always tried to call me out. Troublemaker. Oh, y'all got jokes, huh? Y'all laughing. Y'all got jokes up in here, huh? Everybody got jokes. Everybody got jokes up in here. Uh-huh. Tomorrow's Cyber Monday, right? My PayPal was hacked this weekend, y'all. Some fool gonna order some Dyson vacuum cleaner for $803. I was like, how are they gonna get that $803 from my account? They done lost their mind. That stuff ain't gonna even work. It's gonna bounce like a rubber ball. But I had to contact PayPal to put a what's the name on it? A theft thing on it. Cause I'm like, they ain't, man, they thinking they gonna get money out of me like that? Mm-mm. Not I, said the blind man to the deaf man on the telephone. Not I. We got 50 folks up in here. Did y'all hit the like button? Hey, I'm her beauty. Hello. It's purple hearts. I'm her beauty. It's purple hearts, not pink. Pink is not my color. It's purple. Purple. Even though I have pink hair, but it's purple. I think, y'all, I think I'm gonna make me a homemade hamburger tonight. Homemade hamburger with some onions inside of it, cooked onion. I wish I had some mushroom too. Put some mushroom on the outside. Put it toasted. Long time, yes. Change the blue on your name. Oh, I didn't even see that. Thank you. Thank you. This thing be doing that to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They blasphemy over here. Trying to give me blue. Hey, servant for life. What's going on, girlie? How is everybody doing? I've been okay. I've been really, really doing well. Yeah, I have to start doing some uploads. I notice upload gives you more financially on YouTube. And I did a couple of uploads the other day, and I was like, whoa, it's a big difference. Yeah. So I have to do some uploads, y'all. Starburst. Thanks. Good for you. Yeah. Starburst, let me just tell you something. I decided that I will do all the work that I'm supposed to do. Upload it is. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Uploads. Doing great, and I love the title of this live. Yes, I am letting God have his way in my life. Yes, yes, yes. I am letting him have his way, y'all. Let me tell you, I went back and listened to the Nesto. You guys got to listen to that Nesto interview. Got to listen to it. Listen carefully. Listen very carefully to that interview. I didn't even know it did something to me when I listened to it earlier. Did it do something to you guys? I know Lady L was like, "Hallelujah." It did something to me because you see God moving mightily. I got to listen to that interview. I got to listen to it. God placed this wonderful young man in my life. No, it's not like that, y'all. No boyfriend, nothing like that. No, nothing like that. But this wonderful young man has been in my life that he's been supporting me. He's been giving me so many ideas. He's been like whenever I need, he has been like just awesome. He's been so instrumental in my life. Um he is the one that has been like my cheerleader in terms of like he's giving me these ideas of stuff to help the channel out. He has been so supportive, very very supportive, y'all. Very supportive, very. He's been financially supporting as well. Um and he's been awesome. Awesome. And I finally met him in person. I told you, all right, I met him in person. um he's a great guy, great guy. I mean, every day he's like, Sylvia, you should try this. Sylvia, you should do this. Sylvia. I mean, and then he has gotten me like things I don't have, like if I have a problem with my computer, with doing something, since he doesn't know anything about computer, he'll get me the person. And I had like troubleshooters on contacting me to help me work. I mean, it's just been wonderful. It's just been wonderful. See sheets, yes, God, I'm telling you, God has been just moving my life ever since we started doing these prayers in the morning. It's just like God has been so awesome. He has been just blowing my mind. You know what I mean? Just the littlest thing I recognize that is God that's doing it. It's been wonderful. When I tell you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I wish I could share everything that's happening, but I can't because, we got haters. We got haters. We got folks be listening. They be in the bushes. They could tell you everything that I'm doing, y'all. Everything. They all up in the bushes, y'all. They all up in the bushes. All up in my bushes. And they could tell you when I fart, if I burp the wrong way, if I had a hiccup, they tell you how many and how many times I said or say the wrong word. They And sometimes I say stuff wrong for on purpose to see what they said. That's a blessing to have someone on your side helping you. Oh my God, Coco. Kim, yes. Oh my God, it is so wonderful. When I tell you, let me tell you, he's the one who even got me these individuals to interviews in jail, y'all. He's the one connected me with these people. I mean, it's just been so awesome. It's just been so awesome. It's just been so awesome. It's been very another sign that you are doing good. God will send you who and what you need when you are in a good place. Definitely. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is a blessing to. Yes, yes. Awesome. I'm telling you. Oh my God, y'all. I've been feeling like I'm in cloud nine, and I know it's all because we've been doing those prayers. And I know that it's all because we've been doing those prayers in the morning. For real, I'm telling you. It's because we've been letting God, putting God first, giving Him our first, wake up. We give it to Him, and He'll just move mountains for us. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It is. Who can give me a testimony of that? Where's Rosie at? Rosie not up in here. Oh Lord, she told me to contact her if she's not in here when I go live. Oh Lord, y'all, I ain't called Rosie. Oh, Jesus, hold on, y'all. Let me call Rosie. You been on cloud nine since October? You see, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, even like the stuff that they used to bother us doesn't even bother us anymore. It's like we can handle him, because we know he's handling it for us. Hold on, let me call Rosie, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. She's probably knocked out. At least I know. I try to call her. Yeah, I try to call her. See, I try to call her. Y'all my witness. I try to call her. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I'll try 47 minutes into the live. She's gonna give you an earful. But we tried calling her. We tried calling her. We tried calling her. I tried calling the lady. Okay, y'all. I tried calling her. Even though I'm late, but I'm calling her. There I go again, trying to call her. See? See? I tried calling her. Oh my God. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I still can't reach her, y'all. Don't forget to give. Yeah, y'all. And there's some other. There she go, y'all. There she. There she is, y'all. She's here. She's here, y'all. Rosie, I've been calling you. I called you what? How many times? I said, oh my God, I have forgotten to call you. When I didn't see you in the chat, I said, oh my gosh, I forgot to call Rosie. 47 minutes inside the live, I decided to call you. I have to say the time because Kim reminded me of the time. Man, I love my little family. I love my little family here. My little same old little family. I just love my little family. I love my little family. I do. Kim, I have to tell the truth, y'all. Shame the devil. But as I was saying, I think all of it stemmed from us doing our prayer in the morning. We're on day 63 tomorrow, right? Day 63. Can you believe it? We've been doing it for over 2 months. We've been doing it over 2 months. Over 2 months, y'all. Over 2 months. That is so great. Over 2 months. Yes, Coco, over 2 months. We're on day 63 tomorrow, right? 62. I gotta look at the thing, see what date we're on. We're almost done. Wait a minute, Rosie. What happened? What happened, Rosie? Rosie, what happened? Why were you in the hospital? Oh, today was day 63. Okay, tomorrow's 64. Why were you in the hospital? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay. She hit the wrong key. Okay. It wasn't hospital. She meant to say it in the house. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. What are you doing in the hospital, lady? Okay. All right. Y'all, Rosie got snow over there. Anybody else have snow? Anybody else have snow? Y'all keep y'all snow wherever it is, but today was day 63. So we on day 64 tomorrow, y'all. I mean, my body's just like wake up clockwise at that time. Now I may not stay woke all the whole time, but I've been doing good. I've been doing good. I've been doing very good, y'all. Been doing very good. Ah, snow and cold. It's snowy and cold where you are, Kim. I need some headphones so I can join you all on the prayer call. Yeah, you don't have headphones? You getting snow tomorrow night? Oh gosh. Yeah, y'all keep that snow over there. Rosie, you keep your snow over there. Keep it over there. Yeah, I've seen pictures of the snow. And it has a lot of places the airport shut down, delays and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, your Dallas wants something. Toby. All right, y'all, I'm back. Kobe's treat was in here, and she wanted me to bring her the treat. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. I need to move somewhere tropical and warm. I don't have to worry about snow. Why? Oh, she's in Florida. That's why. My snow is. Oh, it's green eyes. It's raining there, Serena. It's gonna get cold. Serena, rainy, cold. Oh, yeah, you about to get some snow. Where are you, Kim? We love Kobe. Kobe is so cute. He went and got his hair. He didn't get a full haircut because she don't like to cut him too low when it's cold. But he went and got his thing cut. His get his trim around his butt and stuff like that. And so he could use the bathroom properly and don't have to have any leaks. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Guess what, y'all? Um uh My phone company had a special on the phone because remember the phone because of the I had dropped my phone. Remember I don't have one on my phone, so they had a special for the holiday for a phone. It's like instead of paying the big price, like $30 something a month, it's gonna be $5 a month for the phone that I had before. But it's a new model, so I will be back in business with the phone, y'all. I will be back in business with the phone. I'll be back in business with the phone. Yeah, he had to get tidy. You in India? Oh yeah, you cold. You got the cold weather. You right up there with Rosie in the Midwest. Yep. Cold, cold, cold. They said Delta canceled flight permanently starting in January. Oh, child, they canceling flights. Serve more than 200 million customers, according to Delta Airline Corp stats. In fact, the airline largest hub in Atlanta, but Delta allows passengers to fly over 1,000 destinations in more than 60 countries. Soon, however, some travelers will have to find that the flights they once relied on are no longer offered. This is because Delta Airline is canceling some flight permanently. Wow. Delta Airline is canceling flight permanently, y'all. Mm-hmm. Did y'all see the videos of how Walmart was empty during the holiday? There's a lot of people that did not go shopping. Did y'all see that? Who wants a white Christmas? I got that deal for my daughter for iPhone subject. You saw the deal too, Miss Torres? Yeah, I was like, look, and trust me, y'all, I'm like the most frugal individual in terms of finance because of where I'm at really right now. But I needed to get that phone because that phone was broken and I didn't have insurance on it. Because insurance costs, let me tell you, if you want insurance on all four phones in the house here, it is $50 for that insurance. I was there and there was no line. I was shocked. That's what they said. They had big Target boycott in DC on Black Friday. Yeah, they did. They did have. I'm telling you, all the stores was empty. Empty. compared to what they use. You know how people be breaking down the stores and having all kinds of fit and stuff. They didn't even do online shopping either. So I want to see their numbers, the store's numbers. I told you what happened with my what's her name. What is this? Oh, why am I getting all these crazy charges? What the hell? I gotta call the. I told you that they try to get my what's the name? Uh, I think so on my PayPal. I think so, cause they try to charge $802 for a Dyson, and then this other company try to do 500 and some dollars. I'm like, what the hell? I'm glad the company is blocking these things, but dang, they always trying to get folks. They always trying to do something to people. They know Sylvia sure ain't doing no shopping like that. That's a lie. For a vacuum, 800 some dollars. Y'all think I'm gonna get a vacuum? Hell no. I do cheap vacuums. I don't do no vacuum costing no $800. Yeah, I'm calling. Let me call about my credit card. No, I contact PayPal already. And then the company and so they supposed to be getting it from. I try to contact Dyson. I was like, they don't have a number for them. Somebody's always doing some crime. Excuse me. Always trying to get you. It's not like we're struggling enough. They always trying to get something out of us. I tell you. Crooks. Crooks are everywhere. Not trying to tell you what to do, but set up two-factor authentication. I did that. Yeah, I did that. I just did it. Pretty chick. I just did that. They try to do that with the credit card too. These people are foolish, man. I don't do. And the thing is, I don't even have credit card like that. They don't know the struggle is real. They trying to steal from folks. I'll call every card account that you have. I had someone almost have to pay for their college. Really? Thank God I don't have like it's crazy, y'all. They just be trying to take folks' money. They be trying, y'all. See, the thing is, I didn't have it, so they were going to decline it anyway. They were going to decline it anyway. Hold on. Hey, get you supposed. I was calling you. Guess who called? Who contacted me? Cornell. No, Cornell, your friend. Huh? He sent me a message on Instagram. I posted a picture of myself. I gotta send you that picture. But he contacted me. He's like, long time no see. And then I look at his last name. I was like, oh my God, Cornell. So I sent him my number and I'm waiting for him to call me. Yes. Your friend. You want me to show you his picture? Send you a picture of him? What do he look like? Sure. Hold on a second. Let me get a picture of him. I was like, oh my Lord. He's a senior now. His name is Cornell as well.
Oh, he has a son?
Yeah.
Remember, he had a daughter.
He looks the same.
Of course, black don't crack. Come on.
he just looked older with gray hair. He looked the same.
Good for him.
Hold on, let me send you a picture of him right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. There you go. You got it.
Let me see. Oh yeah, he looks exactly the same.
He does, doesn't he?
Wow. Black really don't crack, huh?
He looks good, don't he?
He looks exactly the same.
Yeah. He still live in Brooklyn too.
In the same place?
I don't know. It looked like it, right?
Right? It looked like the same house.
Yeah. He probably owned it now.
Wow.
But when he called me, I'm gonna make sure I give him your number.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not like you. I don't be out there talking to folks.
But I'll give him your number. It looks like the same house. Wow. I'm gonna go through his page and send you more pictures of him.
No, don't send me no more pictures of him. Is he on Facebook?
Yeah, he's on Facebook. Same last name.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up because Carlise has Facebook and I'm up here still. I didn't go in. I was supposed to leave, but I didn't leave yet.
Oh.
So I'll look it up. Facebook.
All right.
Okay.
Peace out, lady.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. That was my sister, y'all. That was an ex-boyfriend of hers who reached out to me. You hear my phone call? I left it for y'all to hear it. I left it for y'all to hear it. It was no secret. It was no secret call. They know me already. They already know whenever they call, I'm using on Facebook. Hi, LOL. Do remember you saying that? Yeah, you know. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. They know me too. They know me. They know that whenever they call, they be like, "Are you on the phone?" This is why I like Facebook. It tell you everybody that looked at your picture. I see everybody that looked at it. Everybody looked at it. I had 46 views. I see all of them. I see the people who don't say anything. I see people who said something. Mm-hmm. No, I'm talking about on Facebook. These folks looking at the picture, they don't say nothing, and they watching you. See, YouTube, they could be in the bushes, right? But Facebook, if they even touch your picture, then you see it. I see all 46 of them. I see them. I see them, y'all. I see them. I see them. Pickable. I see them. Oh, like Tori. Tori's still around. Oh. All right, y'all. So, um, I was checking out my YouTube, not my YouTube, my what's the name? My what do you call it? My Facebook. Trying to see all these folks that's stalking. Oh, Kayla's going out live, y'all, at 8 o'clock with Shannon. Kayla's going live with Shannon at 8 o'clock. Dallas did her thing, right? Y'all like it when Dallas do my makeup, right? We gotta try to get Dallas to do my makeup more often. She be kicking me to the curve, y'all. Dallas be kicking me to the curve. She be kicking me to the curve. Dally Dal be kicking me to the curb. I be like, girl, could you do my face? Could you do my makeup? She said, Ma, I learned it from you, but like, y'all, I don't even do makeup like that no more. I used to try to make myself look all jazzed up. Jazzed up. I tell you, I could clean up well, y'all. I haven't put on makeup in 15 years. Hey, Jackie, where have you been? Hey, Miss Sylvia Mods and Chad. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Jackie, you've been MIA, ma'am. You've been missing in action. Where have you been? Ooh. Where have you been, ma'am? You're missing in action. Where have you been?
Emotional pleas from the parents on both sides of this case before the judge rendered his final ruling for 18-year-old Jadarius Snipes. But it was his mother who ended up in handcuffs during this proceeding. Newsletter 9's Alexis Thornton joins us live from our newsroom after being at that sentencing hearing. So, Alexis, tell us more about this courtroom drama today.
Well, Jason, two fathers stood before the judge today with completely different pleas. Snipes' father begged for mercy for his son, while the victim's father demanded justice with the maximum sentence. But tensions escalated when Snipes' mother was handcuffed before the judge sentenced him to 45 years in prison.
I want you to see this because I left out. Because of the fact that I didn't want to hear them say that stuff.
Jadarius Snipes' mother, Mary Herbert, left the courtroom after an investigator spoke to the court, referencing a social media picture the morning after the killing of Brian Bowles. The investigator says the photo showed Snipes with a gun and throwing gang signs with younger boys, influencing them when officials say they should have been in school.
I'm entitled to be angry. I'm entitled to be pissed off. I'm entitled to walk away when I don't want to hear BS.
The judge ordered deputies to place her in handcuffs after she refused to come back inside the hearing.
So for anybody to try to condemn me or force me to listen and tell me I wanted you to be there for your son, no, you wanted me to listen to y'all lies. Because if you was actually there for my son in a judicial way, you would have never allowed none of this stuff to happen.
She is just making excuses for her son and for his actions and not taking responsibility, and he doesn't either.
Snipes was sentenced to 45 years for felony murder and 20 years for robbing Douglas Rutledge before Bowles was shot in the Synovus Bank parking lot on 13th Street in Phoenix City in December 2023. Rutledge also took the stand addressing Snipes, saying, quote, "I pray that you find peace. I love you and I forgive you." Rutledge called Snipes his nephew, just knowing him from the community.
He'll be eligible for parole at some point. I don't know when. The family and our office will be notified on any future parole dates. And as far as I'm concerned, we will begin objecting as soon as the parole dates come up.
And Snipes' mother says he will appeal in 42 days. The 15-year-old who pulled the trigger, killing Bowles, is serving time in a juvenile detention center, but due to his age, his sentence is sealed. CSU students also made a video tribute to Bowles that played in court today. Reporting in the newsroom,
Y'all heard that? He got 65 years. That's his whole life. Yes, I have. Sorry, I'm going through some things and trying to get through it. Keep me in your prayers. Definitely, Jackie. Definitely. Definitely will keep you in prayer. Yeah, the burger smells good. She's cooking burgers down there. Hey, yeah, what's the status of that, Miss Sylvia? I will call you tomorrow if it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yes, you can call me tomorrow. Yes, you can call me tomorrow. Um, what else good to say to you? Did anybody know what's the latest at the 4D David guy? What's the latest on that?
A 130-pound black cane corso planted himself outside a little girl's bedroom door and refused to move for 72 hours straight. What this family discovered about why their rescue dog was acting this way will make you question everything you thought you knew about the connection between animals and the children they're meant to protect. This is Draco, and this is Stormy, the 6-year-old girl he protected in ways no one understood until one terrifying night changed everything. 8 months ago, the Patterson family adopted Draco from a high-kill shelter in Atlanta. He was 3 years old, jet black, 130 pounds of pure muscle, with eyes that seemed to carry secrets no one could unlock. The shelter director pulled them aside before the adoption papers were signed. This dog has been returned twice. He's protective to the point of obsession. Are you absolutely certain you want him around a young child? Marcus Patterson looked at his wife Keisha, then down at their daughter Stormy, who just finished her 3rd round of treatment for a severe autoimmune disorder. Stormy needs a friend who won't treat her like she's breakable, Keisha said firmly. Maybe Draco needs someone to protect. Maybe they need each other. Marcus wasn't sold. That dog is bigger than both of us combined, Keisha. What happens when Stormy has a flare-up? What if he doesn't understand she's fragile? But Stormy had already made her choice. She walked straight up to Draco's kennel, her tiny fingers wrapping around the cold metal bars. "Hi, big guy," she whispered. "You look lonely. I get lonely too. Want to come home with me?" Draco's massive head tilted. His dark eyes locked onto Stormy's face. And for the first time in 6 months, according to every staff member present, his tail moved. Just once, but it moved. Draco came home that Saturday with clear instructions. Stormy was immunocompromised. She tired easily. She had unpredictable episodes where her body
Who's
would
the
suddenly
suspect?
betray
What
her.
y'all talking about?
The dog needed to understand boundaries, needed to be gentle. Except Draco had his own rules. From the very first night, Draco refused to leave Stormy's side. When she ate breakfast, Draco sat beside her chair. When she watched cartoons on the couch, Draco laid at her feet, his massive body creating a barrier between her and the rest of the world. When Stormy went to bed, Draco positioned himself right outside her bedroom door, like a 130-pound security system that never clocked out. "It's like he's on duty 24/7, Marcus said, watching Draco's nighttime vigil. "He barely even blinks." 3 months into Draco's arrival, Stormy's condition took a serious turn. Her inflammation markers spiked dangerously high. Her doctors admitted her to the hospital immediately. Her immune system was attacking itself, and they needed to stabilize her before it got worse. Stormy stayed in the hospital for 9 days. Draco stood at the front door for the first 48 hours, refusing to eat, drink, or move. He just stared at that door like sheer willpower could bring her back. "This isn't normal," Marcus said on day 5. "The dog is literally falling apart without her." Keisha made a decision. She called the hospital. "Can we bring Draco to visit? Just once? Stormy keeps crying for him." After some convincing and a lot of paperwork, the hospital agreed to one outdoor visit in their healing garden. The moment Draco saw Stormy sitting in that wheelchair, pale and exhausted with an IV line taped to her small arm, something in him cracked open. He didn't run or jump or bark. He approached slowly, his entire body trembling, and gently rested his enormous head on her lap. "I missed you so much," Stormy whispered, her arms barely able to wrap around his thick neck. "I'm trying to get better, Draco. I promise I'm trying." If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, you're honestly missing out on stories that will completely change how you see the bond between animals and the kids they choose to protect. Hit that subscribe button right now. You need to see what happens next. Draco stayed perfectly still for 30 minutes. When it was time to leave, he didn't fight, but his eyes tracked Stormy until she disappeared through the hospital doors. Stormy came home 11 days after she was admitted. She was weaker, slower, and slept almost 14 hours a day. And for every single one of those hours, Draco was right there. But then Draco started doing something strange. Every night at exactly 2:30 a.m., Draco started doing something strange. He'd stand up from his post outside Stormy's door, push it open with his nose, and walk to her bedside. He'd press his nose against her chest. Not hard, just firm, steady pressure, and hold it there for about 15 seconds. Then he'd move to her side, press again, then her back. Then he'd return to his spot outside her door. "What is he doing?" Marcus asked one night, watching from the hallway. Keisha shook her head. Maybe he's checking if she's breathing? But it felt like more than that. It felt intentional, methodical. 3 weeks after Stormy came home, everything changed. It was 2:51 a.m. Draco was doing his nightly check, pressing his nose gently against Stormy's chest, when suddenly he went completely still. His ears flattened. His body locked up. And then he did something he had never done before. He barked. Not a normal bark. A sharp, desperate, urgent bark that shattered the silence. Once, twice, 3 times. Marcus and Keisha shot out of bed and sprinted down the hall. "What's wrong?" Keisha screamed, throwing Stormy's door open. Stormy was unconscious. Her lips were turning blue. She wasn't breathing. Marcus grabbed his phone, hands shaking as he dialed 911. Keisha dropped to her knees and started CPR, her voice breaking. "Come on, baby. Come on, Stormy. Breathe. Please breathe." Draco pressed his body against Stormy's legs, his eyes locked on her face, willing her back. The paramedics arrived in 5 minutes. They intubated Stormy, stabilized her vitals, and rushed her to the ER. Keisha rode in the ambulance while Marcus followed behind. At the hospital, doctors worked for 45 minutes to stabilize her. Finally, Dr. Patel emerged, exhausted but composed. She had a severe anaphylactic reaction. Her airway closed almost completely. "If you hadn't found her when you did..." She paused. Minutes mattered. Keisha's voice cracked. "We didn't find her. Draco did." Dr. Patel's eyebrows lifted. "The dog?" Marcus nodded. "He woke us up. He knew something was wrong." Stormy spent another 6 days in the hospital. This time, the hospital bent the rules. Draco was allowed to visit every single day. And every day, he walked into her room, laid his head beside her hand, and just stayed. No noise, no movement, just presence. When Stormy finally came home, Draco resumed his post. But now everyone understood. Those nightly checks weren't random. The pressing against her chest, her side, her back, Draco had been monitoring her all along. He wasn't just a pet, he was a sentinel. 8 months later, Stormy is thriving. Her condition is managed. Her energy is back. And her favorite thing? Taking slow walks with Draco, her tiny hand resting on his massive head. "You saved me, Draco," she tells him every night. "You're my hero." And Draco, the 130-pound black cane corso who'd been returned twice and labeled too intense, finally found what he'd been searching for. A purpose. A little girl to protect. A family who understood that loyalty isn't about being convenient. It's about showing up when no one else believes in you. Because sometimes the biggest, darkest dogs carry the brightest hearts. And sometimes the fiercest love refuses to leave your side, no matter what. So here's the question. Can dogs sense medical danger before it happens? Or is it instinct? Drop your answer below.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think dog can sense a medical emergency before it happens? That's an interesting story, y'all. All right, guys, I'm about to get off this live, and then we're going to resume in a few so I could play the calls on the other channel. I think I have enough not doing nothing time. All right, y'all. See y'all in a few. Bye. Serena, what time you going to bed? Rosie probably knocked out already. Good night. Later, y'all.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel. Well, after up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows. From the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared. Every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared. Every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign enjoys what we'll gain.